Alright, y'all, I'm going to go pin up this target and try to shoot my first scoring round that I've ever done in the years that I've been a compound archer. So, I'm going to go throw that up on the thing now. So I'm ready to start this scoring round. I've got a B3 coupe that I like to use, and then I've also got a Wise Choice, and I kind of go back and forth. I'm not sure what I'm going to feel out a little better today. I might try a couple ends with each and see which one's working better. I'll probably end up sticking with the coupe. I don't hunt with this, but I am guessing it'd probably be better for a scoring round if I had a hinge. I guess everybody's different, but I'll give it a whirl. Do I deserve a warm-up first, or just go cold? I haven't shot any arrows yet today. Maybe I'll shoot a batch at the low dot out there. Let me see if I can. Is there a zoom here? That's a slow zoom. So there's a little black dot. Let's see at the very bottom there. I'm going to give it a whirl. What if there's, oh yeah, better. Right there, that little one. And then I'll start shooting the targets. I'll just do one set of 3, one end, I guess we'll say. And then it's a little breezy out here. I don't know what the audio is going to sound like. I don't know how much that's going to affect my shots here, but it feels a little bit into me and a little bit from my left. Here we go. I can feel that breeze moving me around. It always gets so breezy down here in the southeast in the wintertime. I definitely don't have perfect form with my compound either. So I'm really hoping that the bare bow practice and going through this book and watching all these videos are going to help. So let's go check out this group. They felt good. It felt like they all broke pretty close together, and from back here it looks all right. I'm not really loving my anchor point. My draw length changed a little bit, or I changed the draw length on my bow a little bit, but tell you what, that's better than I get my bare bow, so I may be down just a hair and to the right just a hair. So I might tune that up on my, what's this thing called? My sight. I'm going to tune up my sight just a little bit and then see what we can do. I shouldn't have brought my bow with me. Now I don't have enough hands to carry all this stuff. Alright. But I'm thrilled about the consistency here. 3 arrows within, an inch of each other. That makes me happy. Maybe I'll be at Vegas next year. I definitely want to get to Lancaster. That's a goal of mine with the bare bow. I think it'd be a lot of fun to make that as a goal for the channel. And who knows, we'll see what the future brings. If I can practice enough, I'm soon to be a father here before too long. Just found out that it's a boy yesterday, so I'm excited about that. I would have been excited either way, of course, but just having that now, it's a little easier to plan some things for the future. So let's see what I want to do here. I was a little low and a little to the right. I do like the adjustability, the click on this thing. So, a little right, I need to go. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 3 clicks. Right. When I was down, which way am I going down? If it's down, I want to go towards it, right? Nope. 3 clicks down. I'll probably adjust this on the fly. So this is going to be my first scoring round ever. I should probably get something to keep track of all this. Let me go do that. No, you know what? I got my phone here. Let's use my phone. Technology. This is what I've been using. This is a Google Pixel 5. I've been using it for all the video prior to this video and the update video I just did. So I think it all came out pretty good. I mean, for being a cell phone, they're pretty handy. Let's see, maybe a note. New Word file. All right, scoring round. What's the day? 5th. 5 Feb. 22. All right. All right, I'm gonna get to scoring. Don't let me forget to punch that in there. I wonder if there's an app you could get where it beeps you and keeps you on time like a normal archery event would be, where it buzzes the 2 beeps, the single beep. It's definitely low. I have a habit, I think, like most people do, where maybe not most people, but a number of people, where they try to do like a drive-by, where they'll swipe it and try to break the release right as soon as it gets over target. I'm trying to get away from that and get a little bit more back tension working. Terrible. Did the same thing. I think I'm trying to rush. Settle down. All right. All of them are low, but it's all right. I'll be right back. All right, 997. Not so great. For 25. I think even just doing little things like this in the backyard are gonna just put that much more pressure on you. And I know professionals do this with no problem all the time, and they'll shoot 300s all day long. I'm not a professional. I think that was low in the same spot. I yanked that thing. Those didn't feel all that great either. So they're all favoring low. And honestly, I think it's me that's doing it. It's not not some setting here that I can adjust. When I first started using this thing, I left the click activated, and now I don't mess with that at all. I just try to let it surprise me. And it seems crazy to me to think a surprise shot is what you want. Don't you want to know when you're letting the shot go so you hit what you're aiming at? I don't know. I think there's a back and forth on that too. Ooh, that might be an 11. I'm gonna go with the old. Now, the inside X, the X ring, is that still a 10 for regular scoring? Or is that just an 11 for everybody? Or is it just Lancaster that does that as an 11? I don't know. I definitely don't have that new target with the 12s on it. I couldn't get settled on that one. I just refused to do it. Oh, knocked my phone over. So, I actually hit one in the middle, which is good news. But I'm still all over the place. There's not much consistency in these. So, this one's definitely a good shot. This is another 9 and an 8. So I call them both of these 10 inside here, once I get into here. Once I get into here, I guess I'm calling it a 10. And it's just all 10, so no 11s. Let me yank these things without damaging the paper. I like this big old target. I put too many arrows through the fence, and it was making everybody involved upset. Not only myself, but my wife included. 8, 9, 10. All right. I built this little box for it just to try to keep the weather off of it. I got to put some doors on it, and I think maybe on the inside of the door I'll put a chalkboard where I could keep scores on it, kind of like how folks would do with the like a dartboard when people are playing, 501 or whatever the game is they play. So let's get this in here. Two sets of scores. That was 24, and then a 8, 9, 10, 27. Is that right? Yeah. All right. Keep moving. Actually, you know what? I did 3 ends with that hinge. Let me do 3 with this and see how I feel. I definitely feel like the hinge, I have to bring my hand further back and my anchor point's not quite the same. That's way low. Some other fun things to think about in the breeze, contacts are drying out too fast. I don't know if outdoor archers tend to just go without contacts, or if they just bring a bunch of eye drops, or have to deal with it and suck it up. I'm still doing drive-bys. I'm not getting a good kind of back tension inspired release. felt better. I was just off the target. So 26. So I mean, I've just got this regular old, you know, QAD rest that came with the bow on here. I don't have a fancy limb-driven little lizard tongue. I'm not shooting big, you know, 25, 27 arrows, something like that, 27 arrows. And I can only get this tuned up. I guess, what would this be comparable to, the bow hunter class? I'm not sure what their average numbers are. I'm sure they're pretty good. Maybe not quite the open pro guys, but who knows? Oof. Drive-by. Is there a standard height? I don't even know. I don't know any of the rules for any of the tournaments. Is there a standard height for how high the target's supposed to be? Let me know. Man, I get stuck. I'm sure a lot of other people get stuck. I get stuck sitting right underneath the target, right underneath the yellow, and I try to bring myself up, and I'll tilt my body back, and my arm will just drop and stay below it. I don't know if it's some, I guess they call that target panic, but that's what I get. I don't know if you get that. All right, 887. That's no bueno for a 23. Now I gotta keep telling myself, you know, I've never done a scoring round. I just shoot spots on a target. Definitely low, getting stuck. So weird. It's like, just can't bring yourself to cover the target. I guess I could. I don't know if archers do it, if they intentionally lollipop, like you would with any particular firearm out there. If they set it up so that they hold right underneath, and because they get stuck too, and that's their easiest way around it. I don't know. I think it'd be better just to fix your form and fix your mind, but it's easier said than done. There's one. It's got to be such a crazy feeling to get up there in front of people and just shoot 30 of those in a row. Just right dead center. That's got to be such a crazy feeling. Or maybe they do it so often it's just no big deal to them. I don't know. To me it'd be crazy. That one I got lucky with the drive-by. 9, 9, 10. That's not too bad. It makes you think though. Are these the ones where I'm just getting lucky? And the rest of them are normal? Or is this what I'm supposed to be doing and I'm screwing up every other time? stuck. That first one, I'm always stuck. And then I panic. And the next one, I'll do a drive-by. Yep, called it. I guess there'd probably be a sports psychologist out there that would say, don't say that stuff to yourself, Greg. Don't have negative thoughts. Be positive. Don't plan for failure. Plan for success. Terrible. That terrible one was a 6. So, 986. I didn't miss one, did I? No. Alright. So I had my best end and my 2 worst ends in that stretch of 3. Do I go for consistency with the hinge, or hope that I can get lucky more? I think I'll go with the hinge for now. Maybe I'll flip back and forth, see if there's a difference again. Do another 2, 2, and then whichever one's got me the best scores over the next few will be the one I finish that last one on. I keep wanting to say 10th frame, but it's not a frame, it's not bowling. I don't even bowl that much. It's been years. I jerked that one, but I think I got lucky. Another funny thing about this target is that I'm not perfectly square to it. It's a little bit offset. I gotta go adjust it. I'm gonna drop a line, I think, pull a tape measure out and make sure that I'm perfect at what's it, 19.9 yards, 18 meters, and make sure that this little spot that I stand at, I've got a marker on the ground, which I'm sure I'll readjust when I get the distance right. I'll make sure that where I'm standing is square, and then I can break out some training aids. Arrow number 2, here we go. Yep. Bad form. Ten, 7, 7. My shoulder is already sore. Maybe I just don't shoot enough. It's got to be it. Maybe I need I don't know, exercise plan. Well, maybe that's the new thing I need to do. That one felt pretty good. I think I still just cranked my wrist over. I didn't actually use the back tension to get it sorted. But if I just start higher, rather than trying to come up from the bottom, just start higher and ease my way down and then try to steady on it from that point. Maybe that'll work for me. Still rushing. It's funny when you know exactly what you did wrong right after the shot. Why couldn't you just do the right things all the way up to the shot? That would make sense. Well, that's the best one so far. A couple 10s and a 9er in there. Maybe I'll just keep this hinge running. I don't know. I said I was going to do the Wise Choice a bit more. Let me give that a shot. Maybe top down's the way to go, and this will fix this one out a bit more. All right. Nope. I have converted in the last year over to keeping both eyes open, which is like optimal. I definitely know in that twilight, that fading light, when I'm hunting, having both eyes open definitely helps give you a better idea of the scene. Oh man, this is getting tougher. I'm so weak. Drive by. I don't recall seeing it, but I wonder if there's like a lot of stretching going on on the line there when you're doing your qualification rounds. I don't know. All right, what are we at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Is that 10 already? How about that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess that's 10. I thought I had more rounds to go, but I must be wrong. Or more ends to go. Let me get my archery terminology sorted out. So 5, 6, 3. 14, 18, 25, 27, 34, 41, 47. So that means a 253. That's it, folks. That's my first one. Can't do anything but get better from here, I guess, unless I do some major change up and end up really having to rebuild everything that I know about archery, which is kind of what I'm doing with that bare bow. But yeah, so I got my little practice in today, feeling pretty good. I'm going to go hop inside and warm up.